went to go make sure the kids weren't messing around. All right, so anyway, throw some pepper in here. Usually I like some minced up onion, but nobody got me any onion out here.
You didn't ask for it.
Give me an onion. I need an onion. Like I said before, you can't get good help these days.
Hey, Keith.
Keith? Cousin Keith?
Yep, Cousin Keith.
Cousin Keith? How's it going, Keith?
Rick, that would be.
Huh?
Who's the producer of this fine program, Rick Beck asked.
I don't know if anyone wants to claim it right now.
I'll say you stick with the old school and everything seems to work.
No,
but
it's not growing.
No, it's not growing right. Well, this is a great app actually that we're using right now.
It's actually good. I don't, The first thing was my ear. I had my earpiece in, and then after that, I don't
David,
know.
you didn't miss much. You actually, this is our third take, so.
Right.
David Hayes wants to know what we're making today.
So we're making 2 different kinds of stuffed mushrooms. We're doing a meatball stuffed, which is not my regular meatballs, not quite as involved. It's a simple, quick meatball. That's going to be sausage, hamburger, an egg, some minced up garlic, minced up onion, and that's it. Make the meatballs up, stuff them in the mushrooms. We're going to throw them in the smoker. We're using the pellet grill today. And then we're doing a Caprese.
Yes.
Whatever. Caprese stuffed mushroom.
Chad Grid asked if that's an 80-20 onion you're using. If y'all missed it, you did get, if you just tuned in, you did miss David's bad haircut, which is why he's wearing the cap.
Right.
But other than that, you
so
probably
look, you want to make sure you get these
and-
onions nice and minced up really good, because you don't want big chunks of onion. These wonders, they're going to be really small meatballs, but you do want some onion in there. And I got enough meat here to make a shitload of meatballs.
Chris McCord said, don't forget the 80-20 liquid smoke.
Dude, you all
Never live
fucking...
it down, they're vicious.
That's alright. That's alright.
Lucas, log out and log back in and try it. Yeah, reload, Lucas. What Chris just said.
What?
His video's not working. Ah, cool, David. Pork tenderloin on David's menu for today. David Hayes.
So we're going to throw all this onion in there, which is basically a whole onion. What else we got going on? We're going to throw all this garlic in there.
No. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
What are you telling me? I know how to make my damn meatballs, girl.
I know. I didn't portion it up according to the...
This actually isn't enough.
All right.
Where's the damn...
Just come on. You're going to lose your battery. It's on the door. That's true, Benjamin Hall. Do not need ugly food in the food. Ugly hair in the food.
What?
Benjamin Hall said, hat is also food safety. Do not need ugly hair in the food.
That's true. That's true. We like a lot of milk. Alright? So, and then we just get down and dirty with it. That's a lot of onion in there.
It's a lot of garlic, too.
It's a lot of garlic and onion. That's alright. I like garlic and I like onion.
Chris, it's nice. Actually, the high today is 61. Right now, it's probably somewhere in the upper 50s, close to that.
Yeah, actually, all these
Yesterday
onions
was
are good.
pretty terrible. Yesterday was a rain out, a washout. But today, it brought great weather.
Yeah,
Actually, it's not too windy, just a little breezy.
This ain't too bad on the onions. Alright, so let me see. This.
The smoke is in the grill.
These are are all.
I thought you were gonna use the smaller ones. On the. I sized them all. On that side was the burger ones. On that
look,
side.
they all look the same size to me.
All right.
It's fine. What we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. We got 2.
I did.
4,
Yeah,
6,
5 of
8,
each.
10. All right. So these are. That's a lot of onion.
Right.
That'd be all right. So then we just make some little meatballs. Make sure it's. You don't want them too big. They're gonna shrink up. Yeah, make sure you get some good close-ups. Bam. Look at that.
That's what y'all want to do. Just big enough to fit inside your little mushroom cap.
But it's gonna shrink up, so you want to make sure you want to make it bigger.
Todd, you getting rain? Is it like we got torrential rain yesterday? Wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But.
Yeah, it wasn't torrential rain. We got some rain.
Well, I washed out the French Quarter Festival going on in New Orleans, so.
Bunch of damn crybabies. Crybabies.
Chris says you need to put tape into cups with measurements like Martha Stewart does. They would like to do everything on the show live.
What? Because I'm putting a lot of onion?
Yeah.
Look,
It's
you know
all right.
what? That's going to be really good. You know what? It's not too much onion. It's just the right amount.
Yeah, and Rick says 90-20 won't shrink as much.
Good point.
Mm-hmm. That was the point I was going to make.
I'm 90-20.
Ta-dun-dun. That should be fun, though.
Oh, you're going to get some food in about 30 minutes.
I don't like mushrooms.
All right.
Then you're not going to get any food.
Go eat a piece of bread.
I'm not that bored.
You know what? There's a piece of chicken in there. Go get a piece of chicken.
But it's a breast.
Go. Then you're not, must not be that hungry.
I don't like what you eat.
Right.
Have you ever heard a kid that said they were hungry, but then they don't want everything you got? I mean, come on, dude. And it's chicken. She loves chicken.
Shane, that's crazy, right? He said he thinks it's funny as long as he's been alive, pretty much. He was told you can eat all the mushrooms you want for as long as you want, and you'll starve to death because they have no nutritional value of any kind, which is, well, they may not have enough to just keep you alive forever, but they're full of nutritional value.
Well, wait a minute. They have nutritional value.
No, they've got all kinds
of.
of things. They got protein, they've got,
So you're saying he's wrong?
I guess you'd have to eat a lot of onions every day. I mean, a lot of mushrooms. Like, you got me
So
stuck
you're saying
on-
he's wrong?
No, I didn't say he's wrong. He
Sounds
didn't.
like you said
he
he's
didn't.
wrong. I'm just telling you, it sounds like
I
you
think
said
Shane has been enlightened as to the nutritional value of mushrooms, is what his statement says.
Oh.
Not that he's right.
Oh, okay. I understand now.
Okay.
Are we gonna also make burgers? Or no?
Go.
We got it.
If
I'm
you
gonna have
leave
to
us
get-
alone, there's a lot of meat right there, so you can have a burger after the show.
Okay. I feel like it's been an hour.
All right, Jeff. It has been 42 minutes. So yeah, your battery's gonna feel like that too. So.
No, it's fine.
All right, we're going over. These things on the grill.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Right, Mark?
What?
Said mushrooms get you high. Oops, wrong kind of mushrooms.
Whoops.
Alright. Thanks, Starkey.
What?
He said great info in the email. He learned a lot.
Bam. Bam. Rubies for life. All right, let's shut this baby up.
So, what do you have it on? What are you cooking them at and for how
All right,
long?
so I got the pit set at 350. We're gonna do it for about 25 minutes, 20 minutes. They're not big meatballs, so they shouldn't take that long to cook. Then I'm gonna throw some
No.
throw that on there.
Oh, that's for the other mushrooms.
Oh, well, I'm gonna throw some of this on there, and some of this. This cheese is kind of big for that. Anyway, I'm throwing cheese on it. I'm gonna melt it down. Then I'm gonna bring it off. I'm gonna cut tomatoes up, some pickles, some jalapenos. We're gonna have like a big smorgasbord of what can be on there.
All right, Debbie. Catch the feed later. Sorry, y'all, for all the technical difficulties for anybody who has to cut out.
Right. All right. Anyway, clean my board off.
Sorry, those are for the other. That glaze is for the Caprese mushrooms, which he's about to do.
Huh?
He wanted to know about the glaze
Oh yeah.
sitting over there.
Wait a minute. So,
My shoulder hurts enough.
what am I putting the damn garlic in on these Caprese ones?
Just skip it.
Yeah, because that doesn't make sense.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Because really, basically, this just gets some olive oil, some cheese, tomatoes.
Yeah, cheese. Oh, and basil, and then you drizzle it
Basil.
when they come
Right,
off.
I got to mix up the
with the
tomatoes
glaze.
and stuff like that. So, all right, now that makes sense.
Who's running around the back? Nobody's stealing these mushrooms. Tyler's definitely not stealing them.
Right. Right. So, is anybody grilling anything today?
Yeah, who's grilling what? And what's your weather like today? We know it's raining in Atlanta. Thanks, Tom. Oh wait, why don't I have did it cut off again? Oh, it just froze up for a second.
Okay, no, it just.
Lucas said you seem a little spacey today. It must be the bad haircut. No, that's what you call more frenzied because of our trouble getting this feed going.
Right.
30 minutes into it, we finally get it going. Watch, the battery will be the next thing to die.
The battery's not going to die.
All right. It will not. No, it won't.
All right, so. Oh. So I'm not even thinking today, right? Everybody should, one, like the feed, two, share the feed. Don't share it into the group. We've already shared it into our group. Share it in other groups, share it on your personal pages, all that kind of stuff. Also, if you want a copy of, if you want me to message you all the ingredients of everything I did in both of these, type send.
Benjamin Hall, that sucks.
Yeah, type send in a comment, and then I'll tag you, and then I'll be able to send you the recipe. All right. So again, if you want all the ingredients for everything today, just type send in the comments, and I'll message you all the ingredients. It'll be easy. You just cut and paste it into your own computer, where you'll always have it in your messages. And I'll also be able to just let you know anytime we're doing anything too. So, anyway.
Go before I punch you.
Hey, Tyler, stop it, honey.
We have to make sure Dad doesn't feel alone.
Well, I'm not on the camera. No, you. Oh, she's wearing her hat and she's trying to force a baseball cap on me so that David doesn't feel alone in his bed.
I don't feel alone. I'm fine. If y'all want to get your hair cut like mine, I'll help you out with that.
I'll wear a baseball hat. I'm not cutting my hair.
I'll help you out with that. Come on now. Huh?
Get a haircut.
Oh, cool.
What?
So, do they get the recipe automatically when they hit send?
Yes.
Oh, cool. All right.
What?
Yeah, Lucas said got it. A lot of people hitting send.
Yep.
It's all over here.
Yeah, but what doesn't make sense on this
Make it make sense.
Doesn't make
It's
sense.
3 ingredients.
I know, but what's written down over there doesn't make sense. Okay, so we're just piling this up high with cheese. Like an abundant amount of cheese.
So these will be easy, but delicious and quick.
This is mozzarella cheese. Right, these are easy and quick. But for some reason, the way we got everything written down just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, so if you've already got the, well, then you just get the rest of the ingredients, right? So, yeah.
Yeah, they got what you wrote down. So if it doesn't make sense,
Make it make sense on your end.
you know how to.
Yeah, if it
put
doesn't make
blame.
sense, it's my fault. That's what I was telling
Right.
you.
All right, so then we're gonna take a little bit of. Not much. You gotta be very careful with the garlic.
Now, will you eat the mushroom?
I want to taste the mushroom.
It'll be delicious.
There you go.
Everybody's getting their recipes. Sounds like that part's working out for us. So that's cool.
See this here. This is what doesn't make sense. I was gonna do it different. Cause this. Hold on. Let me do this.
Don't forget your basil.
Put a little bit of garlic in here.
Thanks, Pops. Pops says, Wendy, you're never wrong. Remember that.
I'm not wrong.
That's what I like, encouragement. Thank you.
Look, we're gonna cut up some basil. Basil.
Chris, yeah, it would work with Parmesan, right? So
It would, but
Caprese's or mozzarella, but really, you can make it whatever you want. Whatever cheese you like.
yeah, I mean, if you don't like mozzarella,
So the Caprese is basically just slices of mozzarella and tomato.
so
and
look, I'm changing this
balsamic.
up just a little bit.
Right, Lucas. Yep, it'll cook different.
So, where's the Seems like we're missing something.
Well, did you chop the basil? Oh, you put the basil in there? Good idea.
Yep.
Good idea.
All right, so I changed it up just a little bit. Even though I got a little bit of garlic on there now, see, look. I mixed a little bit of Worcester with the basil and the garlic. And
Pedro, so why can't you put the tomatoes and basil first, then the cheese? Really, you could do whatever you want to do, but
you can do whatever you want.
this is pretty much.
I mean, as you can see, we're winging it.
But if you put the tomatoes and stuff in first, well, I guess you could. If
No,
you
you
do
can
it,
do it
you
any
let
way
us
you
know.
want.
Let us know how that comes out if you make it that way. That would be interesting. Right, Chaz? Chaz says, just blame you. They'll understand.
Who, you?
Yeah, for me to just blame you.
Oh, me. Blame
No,
me.
Me blame you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I get blamed for everything. All right. So that's what we got.
And there they are.
See how easy that is? So now we just got to put it in there. I feel like I should be drizzling something else in there, but...
Gregory Fracker wants to know what flavor of wood pellets you're using.
Actually, it's competition blend. It's Pit Boss. It's actually, I'm actually trying out a bunch of different stuff. So this is hickory, maple, and apple. I do have some pellets in there that are all oak, but I don't know. I'm not digging all the just the oak. You know, I think it needs to have that blend.
Rick, the Worcestershire was for the little meatballs. David, you might have forgot the Worcestershire in your
I'll put
meat.
the Worcestershire on the damn tomatoes.
No, not the balsamic. The Worcestershire in the meat.
Yeah, I'll put the Worcestershire in the tomatoes.
You put Worcestershire or balsamic?
Worcestershire.
No.
It's gonna be fine.
Oh my God.
It's gonna taste good.
This is really...
You should have had your damn directions good. So what? This is what it's going on afterwards.
Okay.
I mixed that together to get it all. Yeah, well, whatever. It's fine.
Who likes my platter?
All right.
Ricky grabbed the wrong bottle. So don't put Worcestershire in your tomatoes, but this one's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be awesome. Awesome, so awesome.
If we know for sure.
Yes.
Putting the balsamic on top afterwards.
90-10 tomatoes. Vegetable cheese, yep. If you have anybody that's lactose intolerant, no, they could use vegetable cheese or.
I have friends who's lactose.
How long have those been in?
About 10 minutes. Chaz, that's what we're here for. We crack Chaz.
Weren't we supposed to have portobello mushrooms for this? The big ones?
Not for the appetizers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Then we
use.
could have come in
you can-
before.
You can do that.
Those smell really good.
Yeah, they do.
They don't need the Worcestershire. Come on, get out of here.
Time to
Go.
go.
So, guess we're on break. There's nothing
Yeah, we
to
got
do.
about 10 minutes to talk.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes to talk. If you haven't shared the video yet, please share it. If just don't tell them how many problems we had. And if you shared it before, delete the other shares.
Right. And actually, right, tell them, yeah, this is an off day with the,
Unbelievable. How long have the ones with the hamburger
about 10
been in?
minutes.
They've only been in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So, also, and if you haven't done so already, if you want all the ingredients all listed out for you, type send in the comments, and it's all automatic. I'll message you a message. You message me back, and I'll send you all the ingredients. So,
No bacon today, Mark.
no bacon. Yeah, no bacon,
bacon
today.
today.
That would have been good though.
Bacon.
But we
on
can't
the
have bacon. Well, I was going to say we can't have bacon every
marshmallows?
day, but we could have bacon every day.
Chris McCourt said, we watch this not just for the cooking, but the entertainment value is great. Right?
So,
Do you want to show
right.
everybody your bad haircut again for anybody who
let's
may
do
have
the
missed
bad
it?
haircut again. So,
What should I tell
here's
them?
my bad haircut.
Yeah, the hat's not helping it out any. My
Right.
God.
So, look, this like almost is like right here is okay, and then like what the hell
This one's
is
just.
that shit, man? And then look.
I told him shave it off and start over. But
Have y'all seen a kid get beat on camera before? So anyway.
Chris Dunbar said, when are you going to get shirts in adult sizes? When are you going to get...
Oh, the 4X and 5X. Hopefully soon.
Hey, Dad. When are you gonna make
What,
a sweatshirt?
what tools, Chaz, are you asking about?
What's Chaz want?
Chaz said, grill beast tools. Question. I'm not sure what his question is. Chaz, scissors.
Scissors.
Oh, for your bad haircut.
Oh yeah. Oh, at least have. Oh yeah, right. I at least have hair. No.
Lee,
So,
you could probably throw some bacon on there.
actually, I have
Actually.
a friend in Covington that I don't want him to cut my hair because we're friends, right? And if you fuck my hair up,
He's gonna have to come on the show and call
Right,
you out.
then we won't be friends anymore. So as soon as I left this barber that screwed my hair up, the first thing I did is I texted my buddy. I was like, "How you doing?" But I'm still not gonna let him cut my hair, because that can ruin.
Mark
That's
said-
like doing business with friends. That can ruin a friendship.
Marked a good start to a mullet.
Yeah, right.
Lucas is once again asking for Girl Beast hoodies.
What about what I
I know. I know. Listen, I know. We need bigger
Tyler
shirts.
said the
We
same
need
thing.
hoodies. We need flags. We
Flags!
have.
Oh my
I'm
God,
telling you, we
flags.
have so much stuff coming. We have 4 products that's going to be here before Father's Day. All brand new. We're trying to get the seasons going. I don't know. I just had stuff sent to me to sample out from the co-packer, and I'm not digging them. You know, so I don't know. We're still at square 2 with all that. And then we have another probably 5 more products coming out throughout the summer and into Christmas. It's gonna really, I mean, these are like nice things. Like when I say one product, some of the products are multiple products. They just all go together. Kind of like the Beastly Barbecue set. It's actually 3 products, but we bundled it as one. We're actually repackaging all that right now, so you can get individual pieces instead of having to buy the whole kit at once. That way you can do one piece at a time if you want, or whatever. We're also redoing the mop head, and so anybody who already has a mop, we're going to send you it's a silicone stringy mop head. It's really cool. It washes really easy. It doesn't, you know, with the cotton, it kind of looks nasty after a while. You can't get it clean. Well, with this new silicone, you don't have that problem. We're sending that to everybody for free, and I'll have a little video show you how to
Leave him alone if you're looking.
come up. Man, it's not quite done. It's looking really good. It smells freaking spectacular. So I do need
Chris
to,
Johnson, your brother from another mother, said he can start working on the flags.
So, you know what? Yeah, Chris is like freaking awesome, man. I actually I meant to bring up a video. I'm gonna have to do that next time. Chris went to a cooking show or a cooking class. Was it like 2 weeks ago? I think, Chris. A week ago. I can't remember. Maybe it was last weekend or weekend before. Chris went to a cooking class with Mo Carson. Mo was wearing our stuff, using all our stuff. We gave a bunch of stuff away for prizes and all. So it was really cool. So Chris has got some knowledge that he can share with the group. If you're not into Grill Beast VIP, go to Grill Beast VIP, join the group. We don't let everybody in. And if you're an asshole, we actually kick you out. So we don't do politics in there. We don't put labels. See, labels cause freaking problems, right? When you label somebody, whether they're Democrat, Republican, or whatever it is, it always causes issues. So we don't put up with that shit in there. We're in there to be friends, show each other grilling, cooking ideas, recipes, shit like that. And we also support each other in there. We're actually going to do a fundraiser for my man Gomez. He's fallen on some hard times with, he got diagnosed with some cancer, and he's going in for a operation on the 26th of April. So we're going to try to raise some money for him. We're going to do I think we're going to do a raffle, and we're going to raffle off a grill of some kind. We don't know which one yet. We're going to have like a big old kit, and we just got to figure out how to collect the money and do the raffle at the same time. I've never done that before, and but this is something I really want to help Gomez out with. So, but you'll hear more about that probably later on this week. What?
I remember looking at a website where like they got shirts, and I think it was for charity. Maybe I'm not sure though. It was a
Yeah,
while
that's
ago.
something different. You got to be careful.
Thanks, Mark. Yes, it's called the Trivet. That's what I was going to say. I was waiting for David to finish talking.
What?
Oh, somebody wants you to make trivets. I forget who asked the question because That's scrolled up. I was
That was a
saving my
trivet.
answer. Say that again.
What the hell's a trivet?
Right. They said, what's those things called? What do you know? It's what you put hot plates on. Like you take something hot and you
Oh!
don't burn up your
Oh,
table, counter. There's your trivet. We do make trivets. Look. We make trivets.
That's a trivet.
Look at that.
No, I know what you're saying, man. There are so many ideas on things to come out with. Here, hold on, look, I gotta dice some of this stuff up real quick.
I had a question. I can't remember what it was. I was going to ask everybody.
Whoa, what?
Whoa. So I guess the question would be: does everybody on here like mushrooms? Is there any mushroom haters? I have a friend who will not eat a mushroom or anything with a mushroom in it.
So what I want to know too is, has everybody requested a copy of the? So I was going to do this too. I thought first to do it that way, but that's not going to work, is
It's
it?
going to be way too long. You
Yeah.
probably cut those in. Yeah.
She's never said that before. Way too long.
About her.
So anyway, we're going to do this a couple different ways just to try a few things out. Have you requested a copy of the ingredients that we're using today? Also, and yes, I'm keeping the seeds in my jalapenos because I like it hot. Some like it hot, some like it not. Also, if you want to be notified when we have really cool deals, then you should also request a copy of the hold on, I'm trying to cut these thin.
Well, when you see these, Mark, you will learn to like mushrooms if you make these recipes.
Who doesn't like mushrooms?
Most people do. Mark said he could learn to like them.
Lewandowski?
No. Mark Corbin.
Oh, Corbin. Hey, Mark Corbin. Hey, so if you haven't shared the feed yet, please share the feed. I know I say that shit all the time, but I'm not going to stop saying it.
Oh, you can, it's been 20 minutes.
It's been 20 minutes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so let me get this shit over here. Because we need something. Oh, yeah.
How they looking? I'm gonna take a peek.
Oh, that's right. I gotta teach you.
Yeah.
What the hell am I doing? They look so good just like that.
They
I'm gonna
do.
eat them.
Like little, hey Phil, they're like little mini cheeseburgers.
Cheese is kind of thick.
Yeah. I was trying to make things easier, and Cracker Barrel is nice enough to sell pre-sliced cheese.
She acts like they're doing us a favor.
Right, at for a price.
Yeah.
So Chris Dunbar said, yep, he shared all 10 of the feeds today.
So,
Oh, cool, Brian. Brian said he thinks he's the only one in his county in Ohio with the Groovy shirt. He's been asked where to get them, and he tells him. Awesome.
these are done.
Are the mushrooms done?
Should they?
They probably, I don't know. I haven't been into it, so I can't say.
Yeah, they're done. You know what?
It's not gonna hurt This is how we cook, y'all.
All right.
Cool, Chaz.
It smells really good.
Yeah, they do smell really good.
All right, so what else do I need to cut up? I don't know about these pickles.
Whichever pickles you want to use. I've got a variety of pickles. And by variety, I mean two. We got the sweet pickles, and then we got the dill pickles.
So these, if we use these, they got to be cut up, man.
Yeah, that's the only thing. They're very thick.
I don't know. Right. They're very... I don't know.
Is that rain?
No. It's,
So David is using fresh jalapenos because that's what we like, but you can get a jar of jalapenos. And
yeah, you can do the
or if
pickled
don't-
jalapenos if you want.
If you don't like jalapenos, you don't have to put them on. It's just
I like both kinds, but I prefer fresh.
Oh God! All of a sudden it's freezing.
It's been cold.
Oh, stop whining.
It just got like really cold. Like the temperature dropped like 10 degrees. Say it ain't so. I know you feel it.
It ain't so.
So. Wickles
Shiver.
pickles. We don't have Wickles pickles.
So, Wickles pickles. What?
I guess that's a brand, Starkey. We don't have Wickles.
All right, I'm getting hungry.
Yes, so much.
Messing around with all this food. It is
Well-
actually getting cold. Look.
Which you could. Which plate are you going to use to plate them up? Do you know yet? You haven't decided.
Got this one.
Yeah, there you go.
I know. I wish we'd have two.
Let's
of
have a
those.
featured.
We did have this boring one. And that one, but
Yeah.
there's this
So,
one.
I could actually put this on
I like them.
both of.
They're all boring.
No,
No.
just the Caprese.
Would you put balsamic glaze on your hamburger?
No.
Right.
All right.
It's like you would put Worcestershire on your
Oh,
Caprese.
go get those chives. See if those chives are any good that we have. They're in they're in the second drawer from the bottom. See if they're any good. If they're any good, we're gonna
Oh,
use
cool,
them.
Starkey. Starkey cans his own sweet pickled jalapenos. That's
Woo-hoo! They're done.
Whoa.
Real
Hold on,
beef.
Tyler. I was gonna say. Is the meat done cooking?
Yes. I can use part of them. You know what I should have did is slice the bottom of the mushrooms so they sit.
Keep calm and chive on. What Lucas said.
That is cool.
Kathy said you need a Girl Beast tattoo. We discussed
So actually,
that.
that is in the. I'm just trying to figure out where to put it. I've gone all my life to make sure I never got anything down my elbows, but I almost want to put it here. But I don't know. That's just not my style. So I don't think I'm gonna do it that way.
Put it on your back.
I am gonna do Girl Beast tattoo though,
On your back.
I say on your chest.
and it's gonna say Girl Beast for life. All right, the
Probably
ugly
gonna
one
cover
here.
my
I'm gonna
arms. Oh my god.
Oh man, don't they look
They
delicious?
do look delicious.
Oh my god. They look freaking delicious. All right.
Chris McCord said, yep, they all double click their tongs before using them too. Who
Hey.
doesn't?
These are Girl Beast tongs.
That means they're coming in.
In case you didn't know, all of our tools are guaranteed for life. So when you get a pair of Girl Beast tongs, you never have to buy another set. If there's something goes wrong with them, ask anybody who's ever bought our stuff. Our customer service is like no freaking other, dude. Pat takes care of 99.99999% of all customer service. Freaking, it's like You have a problem, he freaking takes care of that shit. So,
Benjamin Hall said you cooked enough for one. What's Wendy gonna eat?
I'm not worried about when to eat.
What's he gonna eat?
This is my food.
Right, and I can't even. He knows I can't even get to it.
That's
holding
right.
the
She can't even
camera.
she can't even defend herself right now.
Right.
All right, I need to.
If y'all see this camera go down, you know what's happening.
That's right. You did that. Not
No,
me.
you didn't. No,
Look,
I meant we're gonna fight.
y'all know. You know that's not what you meant.
Yes, Diane. We sell Gilby's tongs. Yeah.
Oh.
Call them Death Precision Pinchers. Tyler, get out the
All
camera.
right. Look.
Tyler.
Cleaning up.
All right. So, I kind of like this plate.
Here's my thumb.
Let me see. Bam. Oh, you know what? I'm just doing just like that.
We're not
We've been practicing plating skills.
like we got online classes for it.
How's that?
That'd be funny.
Looks good to me.
Just keep
Okay.
adding them.
Give me a square.
This just seems so professional. I don't like it.
I almost should put
Why don't you
these
do like?
on this.
Why
What
don't
do
you
you
make it
think?
like a
I think that would be
circle?
good.
Why
Yeah.
don't you put it
What?
like a circle?
Yeah. Put it
Put it
there.
like a circle, and then have like another circle inside the circle with the one that has less of them.
What?
That doesn't even make sense.
I have an idea and I can't communicate it.
That doesn't even look right. That doesn't look good at all.
Todd Curran said you stole one of his plates. Just throw them all on there. You're going to be drizzling this on them anyway. They're going to
No,
look good
that
either way.
doesn't look right.
Make it a circle. Try making it a circle.
It's not gonna.
Does
Tyler,
anybody
stop.
anybody
try
want
making
to
a
give
circle.
suggestions on how to plate these mushrooms?
I am giving a suggestion and he's not taking
I say
it.
you just throw them on there. Todd Kern, how would you plate these mushrooms?
All right, hold on. So,
No. You're gonna make me not.
All right, Tyler.
that's the whole plan, is to make you not want one. These are jalapenos. So,
Yep, Benjamin, the
what
garnish
do you
is
think I
coming.
should do a pickle on there too?
Sure. Benjamin Hall said put some garnish. So I
Yeah,
say-
you're right. Yeah, we're gonna do garnish too. You think that's too much? Hold on.
Or you could do some with the jalapenos and some without. Do 3 with jalapenos and 3 with those little
No,
pickles.
all these are gonna have the same. But Floyd Gomez, who we're gonna be raising money for, Floyd. He used to give me a hard time on my freaking plate. So
Todd, we only have one long plate. Todd said you
I
said another
know.
long-
That's what I
He's
told
mad at
her.
me.
She went and picked up, and she only got one. I'm like, that's the one I would have got more of. Right.
We'll
'cause-
have more
Hold
after
on, I'm not
today.
done. So
Hold up now.
hold up.
Why don't I be in charge?
Some garnish is coming, Rick. It's coming.
Wait,
Look,
why
where's
not-
my onions at?
Can I be in charge of plating next time? Because I can I know art.
Alright, so
I'm
these
an
onions
That's
are
true.
like,
So
Tyler is an artist.
Tyler is kick ass on art. Dude. She really is.
Not realistic
She is.
though. I like cartoons.
I don't know where she gets that shit from. It wasn't me.
Earl said the only garnish is a cold beer needed.
I clipped my thumb.
I hope you're not bleeding.
Oh, remember when we used to cut ourselves all the time by accident?
So
Like every time we could.
when me and Wendy first met, the thing that really got us together is we love to cook and grill and all that shit. I don't know if it was because of the drinking or just we weren't good cut people,
Or the
but
knives
we
were really sharp.
walked around with, I'm talking not just little gashes and little cuts.
No, it
Yeah.
was like to the bone.
Serious, like we had to take pieces of our finger and tape it together to get it to grow back.
That is true.
That is honest to God truth, man.
It's true.
It is ridiculous. I was actually thinking about that the other day, and I must be getting pretty good at my cut because I haven't had that issue.
Oh, Todd Kern also said a long wooden cutting board paddle was good to plate up stuff on.
Yep.
Oh, that's true.
look.
Did you just cut yourself
No,
again?
got me a glove again. Got me a glove again.
Maybe you should take those gloves off.
So-
They seem to be hindering your.
Oh, so
Here comes the garnish, y'all.
what you need to do is find a sauce. That way you can drizzle it over it.
Hold on.
Well, that's what somebody else said, but
So I was thinking about chopping some of this up too.
For what? Oh, for the.
See, like at Zia's with the shrimp.
So a few people said, Benjamin Hall said Grilby's glasses to hold the Sunday morning drinks in. You should put basil on that plate as garnish.
That basil's a pain in the ass to cut.
I know.
I can cut it.
Y'all pretend that's basil garnished on there.
I can
Well,
cut
I can
basil.
cut basil doesn't cut really good.
I can cut basil. Just cut the stem and it'll work.
Where's your brush your hair?
Right, she's out here with her rats and us
Actually,
dead.
I brushed my hair, so.
She crawled out of bed and then came out here. Go.
All right, Tyler.
All right, so
All right. So let's see what's going
hold on.
over here.
I need to drizzle some of this.
Okay, this is definitely the wrong way to do it, but okay.
All right, that didn't look good at all.
Actually, it
I
does
think
look good.
it kind of looks cool.
It looks cool. It looks
Y'all,
artistic.
does that look kind of
but,
cool?
Hold on.
Like, you shouldn't do it so high from the plate.
Right, that's kind of what I was thinking. But I like the way it came right. Oh, so Robert Watkins
Dalmatian.
says stack the basil leaves, roll them up, and then cut them. Good
All
idea.
right, I'll try it. Hold on.
Well, you don't have to do it now. He's just for future reference.
How's that?
It's getting crazy here, y'all.
It's raining Worcestershire.
I'm gonna die now.
All right, how's that look? Does that look okay? I mean,
No, it looks good.
Oh! Can I see? Can I see it? Can I see a knife? Why don't we put? Hey, Dad. Why don't we put a leaf next to it?
How's that look, y'all?
all right, so let's try some of this stuff.
Right. So Starkey says he's with Chaz. Plating's overrated. Gets in the way of chowing down.
That's true. All right, so
Tyler, Chris Dunbar wants to know, is it hard growing up in a Hollywood family?
Man.
all right, so we got a jalapeno, a piece of tomato, the meatball with the cheese.
Somebody said bite into it so that they can see the whole thing. Like Tyler.
I'll do that with the next one.
I did it.
Thank you, Earl.
What is this?
Hold on.
Oh, I don't know. What is that? Tyler found a seed of some sort in hers. We're not sure what it
It's a
is.
seed.
Of what?
Oh, you know, that's probably garlic. Hold on. Got an idea.
An idea.
Vehicle.
Oh, there you go.
Oh. Okay.
Now he's out of control with his plating.
I know, right? All right, so anyway,
Getting close up with that.
you don't like my mustard?
I do. I do.
That's mustard? Hey, Dad, you kind of made a mistake. You put it at the wrong spot.
Pedro wants to know if you burned your mouth when you shoved that whole mushroom in there.
No.
No. You must have been there last week.
Right when the
No.
steam was coming out of his mouth.
Last week that was hot, but it didn't scorch. I've been doing that my whole life.
Oh,
I
I
got,
did
like-
a lot.
My mouth is a callus.
Oh.
Are you gonna try the Caprese or are you gonna give it to me?
Hold on.
Oh, you gotta drizzle
So-
it for me.
What did? Oh, somebody wanted me.
Bite into the mushroom. I mean, into the burger one.
Into the middle.
Well,
He loves to shove the whole thing in his mouth.
right. I like to eat the whole damn thing. So, I mean, so there's nothing sexy inside. So-
Right.
So like like cutting it in half doesn't really do anything, or biting it in half.
All right, give me a Caprese so I can try it. Hand me one, Tyler. Thank you.
Oh, now this. So like doing this,
What would you do?
doing it with this, the tomato, jalapeno, and this it actually was good, but it was missing something, and it was missing that, the mustard. I probably should just put a dab on each one.
No, because not everybody likes
Can I
mustard.
try it with the mustard?
I don't care. So,
Can I try it with the mustard? Yeah. Okay.
Good with the mustard?
yeah.
So y'all can put whatever you want on it. Pickles, jalapeno, tomato. Basically anything you'd put on a burger. You could throw bacon if you want. You can find a way to make that happen.
Oh man, that was good. All right, and then the Caprese.
Did you drizzle it? With the,
Yeah, I put too
okay.
much. I had to dab it off. Freaking outrageous. Actually, this needs something else.
All right, well,
It does. It needs something else.
all right. Garlic. More
No.
garlic.
It's good. It just feels like it's missing something.
Well, a Caprese is a pretty simple. All it is mozzarella and tomatoes and balsamic.
You can.
So, if you're making a Caprese mushroom, you can't really do much more with it, other than make it something else that's not a Caprese mushroom. Dun-dun-dun.
True.
Turn it into something
So
else.
to me, I mean, they were both good.
Right, Lucas?
This is the bomb. This tastes really good. I'm telling you, especially when you dip it in the spicy mustard. Woo!
Lucas, I have these that he can't touch right now because we got to save some for plate and picture. So when he puts them on a plate, those are mine. 'Cause
Well-
he can't eat them.
I have one more here I can eat.
I just had one, Mark. It was good. Well, I ate a Caprese.
Oh, she hasn't. Have you not had this one?
It's all right, I'll get one.
No, she won't. Hold on. Let me eat one more, and then we got to roll out.
Yeah, and just real quick, we're going to be starting our chop challenge probably in about next weekend. So y'all be ready, whoever wants to participate, minus the champion from the first round, Todd Kern. Everybody can participate.
Right.
Oh,
Chop
did you put
challenge?
you have basil in there, right? Yeah. The basil, he mixed the basil in with the tomatoes.
Yeah, the basil's in there. I could probably use some more basil. Maybe that's what it's missing.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Next week, Chop Challenge announcement. This week, I got a grill coming. It's being shipped Monday. I'm not telling you where it's from, but I might be replacing my Weber grill. This thing, I'm so excited about it. I've been looking at it for weeks.
Can I have the Weber?
And
I'll sell it. And then
yeah, so that might get retired, and I have something else sitting there. So anyway, sorry about all the issues, but the food actually turned out really good. That's it. Again, share the feed, like the feed. If you want a copy of, if you want me to message you all of the ingredients that I used, make it nice and easy so you don't have to write shit down. Hit send or type send in the comments, and I'll send it out to you. That's it. Peace out. Have a good day.
Enjoy your day.
All right.